Previously on Street Foodz Naija.
You'll be given a budget of 150,000 naira. You're expected to go to the market and return back in 60 minutes. These dishes you are to create are expected to be served to 300 people.
Oh yeah, come. How many want to get?
Hey, time to go.
This one is 1.5, that's 3. But this is 12,000. We have 4 minutes.
Let's go. She's coming.
From the aroma to how it appears on your plate, to the texture in our mouths, to the sweet, sour, salty, umami flavors that food brings. Food is an experience that engages all of our senses, so much so that you taste a meal even before you put it in your mouth. And that's what's going to happen with our most recent challenge today for our chefs, who will have to put all of their senses to the test, recreating a meal prepared by our one and only resident judge, Chef T.
Soup. Chef T on the beat. Power. We all know onuno, plantain, and yam. In a bowl this time around and decided to add some fish, Cameroon pepper, like just to spice it up a bit. And I wanted a twist for the sauce. So instead of the regular pepper sauce that everybody knows, I wanted something that will put them off when they taste it. So it's either you know it or you don't know it. So I decided to make an nkwobi sauce. And instead of just using the conventional ingredients for the nkwobi sauce, I decided to use fish instead. I just wanted something that can be served as a street food, but still have the contestants worry about if they could execute the task.
A true street foodpreneur knows how to imitate, recreate, but most importantly, knows how to improve on an already existing recipe. And today we're going to be putting our challengers to the test, testing their assimilation and detection skills. Are you ready? Because I am. Welcome to Nigeria's biggest culinary reality show. It's Street Food Naija. Hey! Season 4!
Still to come.
Today's task, I cooked, and you are tasting my food blindfolded, and you are recreating the recipe.
Oh God.
Interesting, right? This is not edible.
I'm not tasting this.
You were spending more time washing plates than cooking. And then the yam is now, look at this.
I know. Chef T,
You are stubborn. Wallahi. Do not use pepper. You still went ahead.
No.
So much nonchalance.
Yes.
I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed.
Our guest judge for today is an award-winning lone traveler who has been to over 70 countries. She is a real estate developer as well as the head of business development for Giddy Traffic. Please give it up for the one and only Betia Idoko.
First things first, I love to travel, and I have traveled to 74 countries of the world and 25 states in Nigeria.
Come on!
I'm pretty excited to be a judge here on this show, especially as in the last couple years, Nigerian food has been gaining a lot of traction internationally. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to be a part of the journey.
You've traveled all over the world, and now you've traveled to Street Food Naija. Thank you. I mean, you've tasted so many meals, so many foods. I can't imagine how many foods you've tasted. What's one thing you look out for when you're ordering a plate of food?
Presentation.
Right.
First things first. I love to see how food is presented first because it's aesthetics for me. So aesthetics first before I taste it. I'm looking to see authenticity when it comes to the food and how well this meals can be branded as Nigerian food, that's first off, and something that can compete globally. The kind of food that, we make here that can apply anywhere else, that will be appreciated anywhere else.
Okay, great. Did we all hear that? Okay, thank you so much. Please, one more time, a round of applause for our guest judge as she takes her seat on the throne. Okay, our street vendors, we all heard that, so as Okoyemi always says as well, plating, 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 plating. Our eyes eat first before our mouths. Okay, here's your challenge for today.
Hi, darling contestants.
Hi,
How are you guys doing today?
Hi.
Murphy, how was it? It was good. Did you sleep well?
No.
But anyways, just know that this is just for a period of time, and after this, you get the liberty to sleep, wake up, and anytime you like, just so that you are here and you are focused. Okay, today's task is very interesting because I cooked.
Wow.
And you are tasting my food blindfolded.
Wow.
Yes. And you are recreating the recipe. Yes, interesting, right?
No way.
So we're gonna bring you guys forward. We'll open the plate when after you have been blindfolded, and then you taste it, decipher the ingredients, the flavor, everything in your brain. Just calm down and bring your best food forward by recreating the recipes. So we'll have you guys come forward now, please. So we have some of you here and some of you here. Tosin, Glaje.
If she does not smell the food, how will she know what she's eating?
Open up.
Akpayemi, you are smelling food, you are smelling food. The food is not the same. If she doesn't smell it, how would she know?
Now you can take off your blindfolds. Hi, hello world. How was that?
At least you can say Chef T fed me at some point in my life.
It's a flex.
That's something.
I cooked for you.
You tried.
Eh?
Thumb up.
I did cook now.
Thumb up.
Anyways, so I wish you guys all the best. So you have to recreate what you've just tasted. It will be okay if you use the major ingredients. It doesn't have to be this exact thing, but if the major ingredients are missing, it's a fail. You understand? So it would be nice if we see and taste the major ingredients, and that would at least give you extra marks for effort. So you guys have to head to the pantry now and pick out your ingredients. You have just 30 minutes to recreate what I have just cooked, and your time starts now.
I'm rooting for you guys.
I'm making yam ball
Okay. And what?
and fish sauce.
Okay. What are you making?
Potato and beans.
Okay.
Yam buns with fish. With
What's your sauce?
fish sauce. A little of pepper in it.
All the best, kids.
I'm making yam balls with those potato in it for the soup. Then fish sauce.
Okay. How about you?
I'm making I don't know about what I tasted. I don't know, but I feel like I can taste it in my head. I don't know what it
You're
is.
just trying to.
Yeah, put everything together. I know it has palm oil. It has palm oil. Then the fish has something. I don't know. It has a taste.
Ash.
Yes.
You need to go and look for that hash ingredient.
Hey God, that big.
Wish you all the best.
Ash ingredient.
You're not trying it today.
What's
going on?
This is up my alley at all.
I said I should give you expo now. Don't blend
I know I
pepper
tasted
now.
fish and I felt like a yam ball because I put my mouth. So, and it was slightly salty. So, something was slightly salty. I know there's palm oil there.
Is that salty thing that you need?
Gladje.
Okay,
What's on the menu today?
okay, it's, yam ball
Yam ball, okay?
on fish sauce.
And fish sauce. Chef, what's on the menu today?
Beans and potato.
Beans and potato. Okay. No problem.
Okay, we are making yam buns and fish.
Fish sauce. Do you feel you cut your fish a bit too thick for cooking time?
Yes, it's okay.
It's too thick.
No, it's not too thick.
Okay, no. Not now. Fish is ready.
It's not fully ready, but since I'm going to cook it in the
Okay,
sauce.
no. So,
Yeah.
what's on the menu?
Yam infused with palm oil.
Well done. Well
Good day,
done.
ma'am.
Well done.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Quick, speed.
Presentation for me when it comes to food is everything. How you present that food. I mean, there are ways you serve jollof rice and there are other ways you serve it and you wonder, is it the same jollof rice? Just because of how it's presented. I believe food, part of food is aesthetics. How the food appeals to my eyes, first of all, that begins my entire experience of the food.
Guys, you need to be quick. You have less than 3 minutes.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hands off.
Hands off.
Contestant number 1, please proceed. Kenny, what did you cook for us?
I made yam and plantain balls with fish sauce.
What's your cooking process for the fish sauce?
I made.
What did you taste when I put it in your mouth?
I tasted potash. Either palm oil or banga and palm oil, yes.
So why didn't you do that? You tasted potash.
I added potash, but I added ginger and
This is not potash. I can't taste potash in this. If you taste potash in any sauce, you should know it's unkobi sauce. Do you get? So you should have just made, see, the only thing that is making me not call you complete today is the fish sauce. That potash and palm oil that you didn't need to fry. Your balls are correct. It's just that it's a little bit soaked in oil, too much. Your balls are correct. I used plantain and I used yam to make a ball. And when I was mashing it, I put fish, I put crayfish, I put Cameroon pepper in the balls, and then I fried it. And then for the sauce, all I just did was made an unkobi sauce with just palm oil and potash. I pan fried my mackerel fish and added it inside, and that was it. And I feel like the potash will sell you out, will sell the sauce out because of the harshness of the taste of the potash. And you were correct when you said potash. That's the only thing you missed in the sauce. And again, the sauce is a little bit salty. This one is a little bit salty. That's the only problem I had. But you got the balls correctly. I wish you just made that. But then again, I won't fault you too much. But because I will even fault you because you said potash. Do you understand? I will fault you because you said potash. So you should know that it's an unkobi sauce. No frying at all.
What I know potash was ungo. So when she collected it, I was like, please, do you have potash? I was thinking, is this something like Iru, the one that they used to use in cooking?
So I'll commend you lately. In the beginning of the show, you were just floating around. There was no uniqueness, no standouts, no these are top contenders. But over time, there has been obvious improvements, and you are now a standout contestant. And I'll give that to you. Obviously, I do not expect you to get exactly what Chef T made because all of you are blindfolded. But this is close enough. Obviously,
even the plating is close.
It's close enough.
Yeah, actually.
You get so, like, and the yam balls. Like now, ignoring what Chef T made, this yam balls was like too like they are basic balls to make. Like it is too oily for me. But except that, like I'm judging based off closeness to what was given to you, and this is close enough. If we had just added the potash as you mentioned, it would be like a landslide.
Looks like you were spying at me when I was cooking it.
So yeah, shout out to you for
I think she was the only one that used
both of them actually.
Plantain and yam.
Yes, actually. I noticed. It was just one person I saw with plantain.
That's already a default
plus
lead for you already. So now is to see those who will beat you. So in the lead already for this dish is you. So it's now who can beat you or be on the same level with you. So shout out to you on your progress. I'm proud of you.
Well done.
Yeah, I mean, well done for something you didn't see at all. You only tasted and touched. It's not bad at all. But like she said, that unkobi sauce potash feeling is the first thing that hits you once you taste it. And that didn't hit me. But the food in itself is not bad. You plated really nice. You got the plantain and the yam thing because it was actually a mixture of plantain and yam. You didn't see it and you were able to do this much. So well done.
Thank you, Mom.
So hello Zainab.
Hello.
What did you taste when Chef T served you?
I tasted potatoes.
Okay, which potato?
I tasted sweet potato.
Okay.
Crayfish.
Okay.
Smoked fish. And
I saw you taking your sweet time.
She even brought out beans.
Also too, sorry to say, I'm not eating this. Do you know why? See, I'm seeing water in my plate. I can't taste this, so I'll let the ladies. What a man can do, a woman can do better. They'll taste it. This one, I'm tasting it out. Because I already know, like, I've seen it. I'm not tasting this because of the water in my plates. Meaning, it wasn't well cleaned, it wasn't well washed, and I will not eat bacteria.
Zainab, I saw you bringing out beans. You tasted beans?
after the first taste, after the second taste, I thought I felt a bean peel in my mouth. That was
a bean or
but
peel?
I realized I couldn't cook beans in 30 minutes, so that was how I opted for this. But I added the fish and the crayfish into the bowls. Then I fried with palm oil because I tasted high concentration of palm oil.
It's like you rolled up a porridge.
This is way off.
Did you fry it?
Yes.
You fried.
Doesn't
That means
feel
it's
fried.
soaked in palm oil.
Yeah.
This is way off from what you made. Like, not
Like,
even
this
close.
This is not close to what I made. So let me explain what I made. I made a yam and plantain bowl, which you obviously tasted that was crispy on the outside. And this was how it was on the inside. No palm oil in my yam and plantain bowl at all. And then I made an nkwobi sauce with mackerel fish. So I can't see any mackerel fish here. No mackerel fish. At least Titus fish, the taste is very, very pronounced. There's no way you taste, you can tell from even after 10, 15 minutes, you can still perceive the aroma of Titus fish when you eat it, when you speak. So there's nothing like that here. It's like you made asaro, you now rolled asaro and plated asaro. That was that. And I feel like you wasted your time because you were spending more time washing plates than cooking. Every time I looked at your side, you were always washing
I was
plates.
almost irritated.
Yeah, Okoyemi was almost irritated. Like, as this girl finished cooking, you were washing plates. You didn't spend more time cooking.
No, the thing was it was not done yet, so and I had to clear my station.
No, I feel like you should have been making the sauce while making this. That's what everybody did.
Cooking should have been a
You spent
priority.
more time, you know. Yes, we say cook
For
and
the
clean.
first 30 minutes, I thought I was not going to have the time to make the sauce. That was why I did it this way.
Whatever
have
you
a
did
judgment.
there, whatever you did there is the result of this, and whatever result you get from here, it's your business.
I'm not tasting this.
Yeah. Same here.
Did you put yam?
No.
It was just potatoes. We understand that you didn't see the food, but then at least the rest of your colleagues, they didn't see the food as well. And their own food and presentation was still a lot better than this. But at least, A for effort. But like they
Did you
said, you were
taste it?
slow. Yeah, I did.
How was the taste?
Some crayfish stabbed me in the mouth.
Damn.
Oh wow.
So,
I don't even like fish like that.
Let me taste it.
We are being calm in this episode because, you know, it's a blind taste test, and just give us something close to what Chef T made. There is nothing
didn't have to be the same thing because
on
you
this
couldn't see
plate
it, but
that
at
is
least
close to what she
close.
made. It would be a miracle if anyone replicates it, but give us something close, and there's nothing close. This is like she made a Z1 you made. Or is this Z1 for American viewers? Yeah, so nah, I'm not tasting this.
Okay,
Sorry.
you can leave. What did you taste?
A bit of salt, then a banga spice, then I tasted something, like palm oil in the, I don't know if it was yam or what I ate.
There's something about banga spice, when used in excess, it makes your food taste bitter.
Yeah.
So that's what has happened to your fish. Now, what you tasted that was harsh was potash, and the sauce was nkwobi sauce mixed with the fish. And then the balls, plantain and yam balls, fried in oil, not palm oil. That's why it was crispy on the outside and moist on the inside. It's just yam that is here.
Yeah.
You fried it with palm oil, but there's palm oil inside.
I kept a bit of palm oil in it.
So she mixed after mashing the yam, she put
Palm oil
in it,
inside
yeah.
before frying.
Before
But
frying.
you didn't taste the sweetness when you tasted the balls
It
twice.
wasn't so sweet. I think I tasted the sauce more than the.
Yeah, but there's even no sauce here. Do you get? It's just fish, and so it's dry.
So that means you knew there was a sauce and you
But you
didn't
didn't
make
make
a
a
sauce.
sauce.
Because you just mentioned sauce now. But again, this is a blind taste test, so
Yeah, so won't
can't be
fault
too
you too
distant, but-
much.
I would say at least, like you said, you made a ball. You knew there was a ball. However, you got the configuration slightly wrong. Permissible anyway, because you didn't see it. But then there was no oil in the yam in itself before it was fried. And it was a mix of yam and plantain. So there's a slight sweetness to it. You know, it's that's not here. And then, yeah, the sauce is a bit not very saucy. But I mean, it's a good attempt for, not seeing it.
something you didn't
Yeah, for
see.
something you didn't see, you had no visual on.
But E for effort, so well done.
Thank you.
can leave, yeah. Hi, Klaje.
Hi, Chef T.
this was the first to
You
finish.
finished first?
Yep, she was the first
Yes.
to finish.
What did you taste?
I'm not hungry.
I tasted for the bowl was
yam and I think sweet potato because it was very sweet. So I don't know whether they added sugar to it, but it was a sweet ball.
So you think me I will add sugar to the balls that I'm
No,
making
no
when they are
problem.
natural sweetness? You fold my hand,
No,
Kaji.
sorry, Chelsea. But it was sweet. I know it's a yam ball, so I added yam and potato to it and fried it. Then for the sauce, it was fish sauce. It has crayfish, and it was a palm oil. It was like this African salad vibe.
Why did you make African salad? That was what I made. You said it when you said it. I'm not vexing. I'm not.
Calm down.
When you were saying it, I was like, this girl is going to get it. And then you went to make stew for me. You said it first before the other contestants. You said Africa Unkwabi.
I didn't see Ingru.
There is Unguru there now. Potash. Yes, it's there. Some other people use potash. You should have, like I always say, ask. You said it when you tasted. You said it to my hearing. You said it to everybody's hearing. And then you went ahead to make a stew. I'm not going to fault you for that, but I'm just saying that I wish you made it. If you had done that, this would have been very perfect. It would have been a perfect dish.
Gladie.
Calm down.
Even though she made a plantain and yam balls, based off taste, it was yam and sweetness, and yours was yam and sweet
Potato.
I'm not angry at your balls.
Still gave the yam and sweetness.
I am not angry at your balls with the taste, with the texture, even though it is not what she made. It is very, very close
Yes, it is.
to what she made, and I'm looking for that.
I enjoyed your food. It's something I would eat outside this place. It's something I can cook. You understand? You know, maybe because I cooked the food.
And you're expecting
that's why
that
I'm
potash.
expecting. But let me take myself out of it. This is a very decent dish.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I'm not angry at this dish. So I'm not looking for a replica.
Okay.
I'm looking for close to what she made.
Yeah.
And this passes the assignment. It is close to
Thank
what
you.
she made.
Thank you.
And I'm enjoying the yam balls. Crispy on the outside,
Very crispy
soft
on the
inside.
outside. Considering the fact that it's been out for a while.
No.
Thank you.
I like this.
Thank you.
So
Thank
I've
you,
already
sir.
eaten one, as you can see. Yes, everything they said. I like the fact that you tasted something sweet, and even though it was not the exact thing she used, you improvised even without knowing, and it works. It's crispy, the texture inside is fine. It is that potash now. That's the only
we know we already said that.
You'll be kind.
We'll be kind with.
Because you didn't see.
But the
You
salt,
basically just
sauce
tasted.
is on the salty side.
Okay. Thank you.
Again, I'm not angry.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank
can
you.
leave, yeah.
Thank you.
Tosin,
Yes, yes.
what did you make?
What did you taste is the first thing?
Nah, Tosin, this is not edible.
Wow.
Damn.
What I tasted was like potash and palm oil something. I don't know. It just tasted like potash and palm oil. Like I mixed potash and palm oil together
Wow.
and fish. That was what it was salty. There was fish in it. I don't know.
What did you taste?
It tasted like maybe yam and potato. I wasn't sure. I wasn't certain. So I
what
just
did you
did
make?
yam.
Just yam?
Yeah, I just did yam because I wasn't certain if it was plantain or potato.
Was it a yam ball you felt?
No, it was. It didn't. I don't know. It felt a bit rounded or so.
What did you try to recreate?
I tried to do like a palm oil with fish, but it didn't taste quite like it. So I went to get potash with palm oil. So it kind of gave that a bit of a salty taste. You know, it was a bit salty.
Are you telling me that you were not aware that it was a ball that was given to it?
It was sort of like a ball, yes.
Was it a ball that you served to us?
No. No, I didn't get it. I didn't set it.
But you tasted and felt a ball.
Yeah, the second time around, yes.
So you knew that, okay, a ball,
At least maybe
a fried ball was on
something,
that plate.
yes. I wasn't sure exactly what it was.
Either you are sure or you are not sure. If you feel a ball, like there's no indecisiveness about it.
Yes.
If you hold the ball, you know this is
But
the
Tosin, you
ball.
were rolling now. So
Yes,
what
and I
happened?
put it and the thing just went. I tried to fry
You
it
know what mistake you made?
What?
You pan fried.
instead of deep
You
fried.
should have deep fried. So if you had deep fried yam balls for us,
Yes.
we would have said, okay, it was close.
Yeah.
You understand? The sauce It's very close to what I made because it was an unkobi sauce mixed with fish. But this one now is not edible.
It's very
You made
salty.
an unkobi sauce.
Something like that.
Yes, unkobi sauce naturally is salty because of the potash.
Yes.
But now this one is extra salty. And now there's no balls.
The yam is
There are no balls.
oily.
And then the yam
Because-
is now. Tosin, look at
Soaked
this.
up
I
oil.
know.
Tosin, see.
Tosin,
see.
Chef T, before I came in, I said
said it.
the rubbish, so I'm not making any excuse.
Yeah.
And I like yam more.
I'm
So
not
we
making
would
any
agree that Tosin, you fell our hand today.
Yes, I felt my hand, my own hand.
What I saw from
Yeah.
the beginning, because you were confused as to what you
taste
tasted, you lost your confidence. It was your
I
lack
know,
of
I know,
confidence
I know.
that messed everything
I
up.
know.
If you don't
Because
leave the
you
show
cheated.
today, your take home is don't lose your confidence in whatever you are doing. If you at least had an idea, do it with confidence. But I could see that it was like, I saw it from the beginning to the end, and that's what affected you.
Hi, Kate, how are you?
Good day, ma'am. Good day, sir.
Hello,
Sounding like
Kate.
you want to come and debate. My fellow debaters, accurate timekeepers.
This
So
is
what did you taste?
Yamarita.
I tasted fried yam ball and a little potato in it.
Okay.
Then fish sauce with a little of crayfish inside. That's what I tasted.
So you just pan fried this sauce? You pan fried?
Yeah, I pan fried the sauce.
Chef Sin, based off the texture, like, is this a sauce or is
It's not a sauce.
it's just something?
It's a pan fried fish.
Pan
Dry.
fried, yes.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
not
a
a
sauce.
sauce.
But what you tasted had the sauce in it.
No, it was just fish and crayfish.
No. There's a sauce in it.
Okay.
What you tasted was unkobi sauce with fish in it. And then the balls had yam and plantain. You used yam and potatoes.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is still not bad. You understand? It's just that you fried yours with egg.
Yes, I
Funny
did.
enough, ours is crispy on the outside.
Yeah, I'm not agree at it
Eh.
compared to the.
But
this one.
and then again, the food tastes good.
Thank you,
That's
ma'am.
not what I made, but it's close to what I made. Just that you did not make a sauce at all. You just pan fried the chicken, the fish, and it's something I can eat. It's okay.
Ah.
We're not going to fault you for not doing exactly what
Thank
we
you
did. You're so
very
dramatic.
much.
Oh
I
my
swear.
You didn't taste palm oil
Oh.
at all?
Thank you.
So there's no palm oil in it?
No, I do not put palm oil in it.
There was obvious palm oil in what she gave you. Like, you cannot miss that palm oil.
It was in Kwabi sauce.
I would not give it a pass, but I'm not mad at it. The yam potato rita. I'm not mad at it, but the sauce, not even close to what Chef C made. But again, we're judging you based off how close you are to the dish and not replicating it.
You can go.
Come and be going.
Come and go and be going. What did you taste?
I tasted yam balls because it was kind of mashed. But then the second time I had the taste, I felt like the ball was crusty, a bit crusty because of eggs or
You
something.
dipped it in eggs
Yes, I
and
dipped it
fried
in
it.
eggs and
How
fried
long
it.
did you fry this yam balls?
For about a minute each.
The inside is barely fried, just the eggs that you fried out. The inside barely fried. This
You know the
is
funniest thing is that I actually tried frying my balls in eggs and I saw that it wasn't going to be crunchy on the outside, so I just threw that balls away.
now.
So what I did was I made plantain and egg balls.
Okay.
You were the one that made onunu the other day.
Yes.
So it's like fried onunu.
True, chef.
You understand? And if you fry something with egg, especially yam and stuff, you will get yamarita.
Yeah.
And yamarita is not usually
It's not
crunchy.
crispy.
Except you
Yamarita,
use
that's the word.
flour, breadcrumbs. Do you understand? And then Murphy, you are very stubborn. You are very, very stubborn because I gave you guys an expo. Do not use pepper. You still went ahead to use bell peppers to fry sauce. The sauce I made was unkobi sauce.
It was a bit salty.
Potash is salty.
That's true.
Is that why you now made your own salty?
That's why I increased the salt base a bit.
Salt is a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, I tasted fish as well.
Yeah, you used fish, but I keep telling you, Bell peppers have no business in street food. But Muffin, you are stubborn. Wallahi. Okoyemi, don't drag me.
No, I agree with you.
Muffin is stubborn.
No, because she kept echoing it. Don't use peppers. That was an expo that was not needed. And she still gave you the expo. Mine is the balls. I'm supporting the balls. I'm not happy with the balls at all.
If you had just sweet potato, maybe yes. But well, Muffin, me, I'm angry with you. That's you are just making me look like a drag queen on this show, honestly.
Cruella de Vil.
Apparently that they expected to be the
I'm
bad
a
guy.
The bad guy, yeah, right.
Guy.
Yeah, right.
Do they believe the internet? I'm an angel. I'm an angel.
I'm an angel too. But
Allegedly.
I need you to understand that I'm a chef. I am very, very passionate about getting things right when it comes to cooking. So I feel very offended if it is not properly cooked. I feel like you don't respect the art of cooking. That's why I'm like this. But outside the chef, she's an angel. You know that.
I do.
But I don't like your food, Muffin. You fall my hand. I
So
beg.
without the bell
That's a
peppers,
clip right there.
you would have had a little more points. Because, I mean, she came out and she said, no peppers. That was an expo she didn't need to give. She gave that. However, we have all colors of bell peppers in it.
I say Muffin is stubborn.
If
Muffin
you
likes
stick
bell
to
peppers.
there are no bell peppers for street food. I mean, that's just a very simple rule.
You know what you did, but you just decided to not do it right today. And which makes me a witch on this show again. You can go, Muffin.
Thank you, Chef.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, you were all told to recreate a dish. Our judges were impressed with two of you who performed exceptionally well for our judges. Kenny and Klaje. Your dishes impressed the judges, and Chef T was really proud of the dish that you both made. The winner of today's challenge is Klaje. Congratulations to you. Once again, you have won today's challenge. Well done. Unfortunately, some people have not impressed the judges today. And that means that one person would be going home. I have 3 names on this card. If you hear your name, please step forward. Tosin, Doyin, and Zainab. The judges would like to have a word with you.
Tosin, what happened today? You've been doing well so far, and today you were the first to make balls in this competition, and you made it so well. If a 5-year-old was making balls for the first time, they'll make it better. So it's like you messed up totally. From what you've been doing, based off precedents, today was far. It was the polar opposite of what you've been doing so far. Yes, there are errors here and there. This was not an error. This was a total disaster. And this is not like you. Time management. You know when Yoruba say "yon kaseyawo," it means you are taking your time like a bride. You were slow, you were sluggish. The dish you made was the least, it was the farthest from what Chef T made. You made us, is it an asaro? It was the farthest from what Chef T made, and minus that, your time management today was a very, very big disappointment. Like most of the competitors, even though there are errors here and there, they are growing, they are progressing. Like there's a bit of progress. I'm not seeing that in you. I'm not seeing the progress in you at all. It's like you are, stagnant, you go down small, stagnant, go down small. I'm not seeing any progress in you. Then doing. I'm short of words. I don't know. You said you tasted a sauce and you did not make a sauce. I don't know. Chef T, please speak.
I actually do not have much to say.
I don't have much to say, to be honest.
I don't have much to say. I think
I don't have much to say.
Okoyemi has said it all. I mean,
A little flop will send you home. It's nobody's fault. It is your fault. It is what you brought forward here. That's all I have to say.
Okay, thank you, judges. Unfortunately, one of you will be going home today and will no longer be in the running for the 10 million naira grand prize. Tosin, This is your second time in the bottom. Zainab, how are you feeling at this moment?
To be honest, I was very confused with the food. I have a very terrible taste judgment, so I don't know. It was my confusion that led to me wasting my time and also.
Doyin, what about you?
I don't know how I feel, but I don't know what potash tastes like. I've never had abacha or anything that has potash. So I only tasted the banga. I mean, that was the only thing close to what I could have, so.
Well, compared to the other two disasters that were made in the kitchen today, the judges have decided to save you. You can return back to your kitchen book. Two hardworking ladies standing before me, but I have one name on this card. Meaning one of you is leaving this competition today. Tosin, Zainab, no matter what happens, we wish you well. Unfortunately, Zainab, the judges have chosen you to go home. You are no longer in the running for the 10 million grand prize. And this is the last time you will be with us in this competition. Do you have anything to say to the judges?
It's nobody's fault though, it's my fault. So I don't have an excuse. Like I said earlier, I have a very terrible taste judgment and I don't know. I wish that I had done better. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Zainab. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Zainab, for your time with us. You can go back now. Tosin, this means you are still in the running for the 10 million grand prize. But I must warn you, the judges are not very impressed with your performance. It's been down low lately, and you need to step it up.
If she didn't mess up the way she did, it would have been you that would have left. And that is not a good thing, you know, staying because somebody messed up badly. If she had gotten one or two things right, easily, it would have been you that would have left. I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
I think I need to impress Okwe because his mouth. If he says you're good, you're good. And if he says that, Danny.
I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
The real problem I saw here today, more than anything else, you lost your confidence even before you started cooking. And that's what really told on your performance. So it doesn't matter what it is, you need to try. You are in competition with people. You can't just lose your confidence so easily because you were thrown off by not really knowing what you tasted. Even what you made, if you made it with more confidence, it would have been better.
Because she was the only one that made the sauce.
Yeah,
exactly. She was the only one that made the sauce I made.
Yep.
She was the only one that made Nkwobi sauce. But Tosin cooked with so much nonchalance. Yes. Like, everybody made a ball. Tosin just made a shapeless, she just brought something shapeless to her front. But she made the sauce that I made.
Yes. Don't lose your confidence. Trust yourself more. I think that's what you should take back from today.
Right. And I hope that everybody is listening to the judges because one more person is still going home in this competition before the semi-finals. So everybody buckle up, tie those aprons well. Tosin, you can go back to your kitchen books. Well done to the 6 of you still left in this competition. But only 5 of you will be making it to the semi-finals. So everybody get serious. The game gets really, really clear right now. If you take nothing else from this episode, always remember, do not lose your confidence. Our contestants faced what I would consider the trickiest challenge so far in this episode. I mean, how do you recreate a dish you cannot see? Some guessed right and some trusted in their senses, but some just left the judges wanting more. However, it came to who strayed far apart from the original. One more contestant eliminated and still 6 to go. Who will make it down to the final 5? Find out in our next episode. It's still Nigeria's biggest culinary reality show. I am your host, Eni Adeoluwa. It's Street Food Naija. Brought to you by Foodz TV in collaboration with Lagos State Ministry of Youth and Social Development. See you next time.
Street Foodz Naija Season 5 is proudly brought to you by Foodz TV in collaboration with Lagos State Ministry of Youth and Social Development. Championed by Golden Penny, sponsored by Calypso, refreshed by Maltina and Tiger Beer, supported by Hospitality Business School, Prism Healthcare, and Palladium Farms.